For the past several weeks, people have been captivated by the Amber Heard versus Johnny Depp trial, not just because it's two celebrities that got a divorce and had a bad breakup or whatever. This is about so much more than that. This is about a woman, Amber Heard, who for 6 years has been making up stories and lying about Johnny Depp in public, alleging all of these things that definitively did not happen. And now finally that it's all coming to an open court, Johnny Depp is able to tell his story. And people are able to see that Amber Heard has been lying this entire time. And even now, on the stand, under oath, in front of the entire court, she has been caught red-handed making up stories that absolutely never happened. And the most recent one, the one that people have been talking about this weekend, revolves around her story about the alleged abuse that occurred before the James Corden show. Amber Heard James Corden appearance under scrutiny after actress claims she was forced to use super heavy makeup to cover up bruises. Unfortunately for Amber Heard, we have sworn testimony from witnesses that said this never happened. And if the witness were just like some random passerby, whatever, it might be one thing. Unfortunately for Amber Heard, it was her makeup artist. Her very own makeup artist who did her makeup that day for the James Corden show is saying that she is completely and totally lying about this. But first, let's get to Amber Heard's lies, because we have to talk about the lies before we can actually get to the truth. Amber Heard's 2015 Late Show with James Corden appearance came under scrutiny after the actress claimed she had to use super heavy makeup to cover up the bruises she received due to Johnny Depp's alleged assault from the day before. This is someone who's saying that she had like a broken nose, 2 black eyes, a busted lip, all of these things. Then shows pictures of that and it's effectively nothing. It looks like someone used makeup to make it look like it might be a bruise or something there. It doesn't look like what she's talking about. And so many people who are actually DV survivors have come out and posted pictures of themselves, what they look like. And it's clear that Amber Heard is making this up. A look into Amber Heard's testimony about her 2015 Late Show appearance. The actress claimed Depp headbutted her and attempted to suffocate her with a pillow the night before the show, and she had to use heavy makeup to cover up her injuries. I got worried that I wouldn't be able to hide the bruising and swelling. I iced it all night. The next day, checked in the mirror to see if I could get away with it, meaning hiding it so I could make an appearance. I gambled and thought maybe I could pull it off. I had my hair and makeup team come. They worked around it, meaning worked around the lesions on my head with the hairspray because that stings. I remember my lip was still bleeding and swollen. So we did this really thick, super heavy matte red lipstick. And I remember very well the time we had no choice in the color. And that was one of my favorite colors to wear. On this occasion, we had no choice because we had to hide my busted lip. And of course, people are pulling up like all these videos of her. Like this is her from that night. I won't play the audio because they'll claim me. But you could look. She looks completely fine. She looks completely normal, no issues, several close-ups. Her lips that she says is busted, so they had to cake on red lipstick. That is not a busted lip. These are not bruises that are black eyes that are being covered by makeup. It's a joke to anyone that's actually been through that stuff. So of course, people are pointing to the multiple pictures and instances of this, of Amber Heard saying, oh, I got these bruises, I have all these problems with me, but no. Not a single scratch. It must have been a great job by the makeup team. Makeup job must have just been amazing. Unfortunately for them, look at this. Declaration of Samantha McMillan. That was Amber Heard's makeup artist. Samantha McMillan stated as follows. I'm providing this declaration pursuant to a subpoena. I have firsthand personal knowledge of the matters set forth herein, and if called upon, I would and could completely testify. I'm a freelance stylist represented to the agency Wall Group. Since 2014, I've served as a stylist to Amber Heard, helping her get ready to appear at major events. On December 16th, 2015, I spent much of the day and evening with Amber Heard, preparing her to appear on the James Corden show. I saw her throughout the day in good light at close range wearing no makeup. Throughout the day on December 16th, I could clearly see Amber Heard did not have any visible marks, bruises, cuts, or injuries to her face or any other part of her body. She appeared as a guest on the James Corden show that day. After the show, Miss Heard said to me, "Can you believe I just did the show with 2 black eyes?" Miss Heard did not have any black eyes and had been visibly uninjured. This is sworn testimony from her own makeup artist. It's not like it's somebody who worked for Johnny Depp or something. This is her makeup artist. This is Amber Heard's own person that is saying these things. This is a statement that's been out there for a long, long time. Amber Heard has to know that this goes contrary to the lies she's telling, but it doesn't matter. She's continuing to tell her lies and spin her tale. And honestly, I cannot wait for cross-examination. I hope they absolutely eviscerate her up there because it's been clear to the public, and I hope it's clear to the jury as well, that this woman is a lying, vindictive, narcissistic bitch. That's what she is, bottom line. She's been caught so many times straight up lying about things. This is just the most recent instance, the most recent occurrence where her own makeup artist proves that Amber Heard is lying. She is despicable, and I hope she gets everything that's coming her way. Thanks for watching, everyone, and a huge shout out to my patrons. I appreciate you guys so much. Want to follow me on Twitter or Instagram? Check out the description below. You'll find links to my P.O. box and my Patreon as well. And I'll talk to you guys later.